Good morning. Happy Thursday. Have you been having a wonderful week? I hope that you've been having a wonderful week. I've been having a productive week. I have been accomplishing a lot of my goals I've set this week, and I've been enjoying this week. So, there you go. My week has been as wonderful as I have hoped it could be. So many things that have been on my to do list are being checked off, and that's beautiful. Things at work are going well. The load hasn't lightened any, but it's really not the load you carry as much as it how you carry it. So I'm adjusting and I'm carrying it well. And I'm enjoying this journey in gratitude. We're doing 30 days of gratitude. Today is a piece of art that you're grateful for. And I'm grateful for the piece of art that I bought when I was in New Orleans for my mom's birthday. It's this beautiful collage of pictures of landmarks in New Orleans. I'll include that in the email. And I am enjoying this journey into forgiveness, particularly self forgiveness, but also forgiving others in your life. Because when you hold on to bad emotions and bad experiences, it drains you of the energy you need to be in the moment, in the here and now, in the present. So don't waste your energy holding on to grudges and hurts from the past. Today's message, though, is about change. I saw this quote that says, rather than focusing on changing something from the past, on destroying something from the past, of dismantling something from the past, work on building something new. And it's all about perspective, it's all about point of view. Oftentimes, we want to change because something currently isn't working well. And so we go about fixing that thing that isn't well. There's another way to look at it, though. You can look at it from a stand on, let me build something new. That's why I say that it's more important for you to know what you do want versus what you don't want. And oftentimes, when you ask people what they do want, they can tell you with certainty what they don't want. And that's because they're looking at the past and situations that have happened that didn't work out the way that they wanted to. But you also need to envision if life was perfect, if life was just how I wanted, if I lived where I wanted to live, if I was with who I wanted to be with, if I had the job that I wanted to work at, if I had the amount of money that I wanted to have, if the vacations I want was this, whatever, whatever, whatever. Give yourself permission to dream and then work at changing that. Work at build. Let the change in your life be what you're building, not on what you're trying to fix from the past. Because I don't know, there's some negative energy there that is draining when you relive past mistakes over and over again. That's why I say it's so important to forgive yourself. So when you look at the forgiveness card, it's not just about forgiving others, it's about forgiving yourself. And I'm going to tell you right now in this moment, it's about forgiving yourself to forgetting your worth. Forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to accept less than you deserve. Forgive yourself of that and commit to changing to being the kind of person who can assert themselves and say, this is what I want. And then let it go. And it either will happen or it won't. And then you'll have to move on, you know? I've asserted myself. I've said what it is I want, need, deserve. And then you work at it. And you put yourself in positions to get those things that you say you want and need and deserve. That's it. That's really what life is about. When I saw that quote, I thought about a saying, nothing changes if nothing changes. In fact, I have a t-shirt with that on it. And then that makes me think of if you always do what you've always done, you'll keep getting what you always got. If you want something different to come to you, you got to be willing to do something different. You got to be willing to grow. You got to be willing to be the person who can bring those things into their lives. So sometimes that's going to require some work. Sometimes that's going to require you to have to let go of some things that is dragging you down. And that can hurt. Having to let go of things that are dragging you down. Being willing, being open to new possibilities. to new opportunities. Don't shut yourself off from all the wonderfulness there is in the world because it doesn't quite look like you thought it would. I keep saying that. It keeps coming back to me. Believe that you can have what you want. And know that anything you want is within your power to make happen if you're willing to do the work. Gotta be willing to do the work. You gotta be willing to do the work. And I'm telling you that right now today, I am willing to do the work to have the life that I know that I want, that I need, that I deserve. And I hope that you are too. Check out the email. It talks about things you can do to change. It talks about forgiveness. It talks about gratitude. It talks about actions for happiness. It has a beautiful PJ Morton song, as always, called Today. Beautiful. I'm going to listen to it when I finish with this message. So I just want to remind you that on this Thursday, on this thoughtful Thursday, on this thankful Thursday, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and gift everyone who encounters you the beauty and warmth of your smile. I promise you, you look better that way. I promise you, you feel better that way. And everybody around you feels better too. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Have a great day. Take care.